In the Marvel Universe, the truly terrifying thing was never just the supervillains. It's the hidden secrets buried inside the movies and lore. Some characters are far more powerful than people realize, and some storylines hide truths Marvel never fully explained. Today, we're diving into some of the most shocking Marvel facts. Did Asgard's creation rely on the power of the Infinity Stones? In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Odin is portrayed as a godlike ruler who conquered the 9 realms and inspired fear across the cosmos. But the real question is, did that power truly come from him? One theory suggests it didn't originate from Asgard at all, but from the Infinity Stones. Long before Thanos rose to power, Odin and his father Bor may have already gathered all 6 stones and used them to build their empire. For instance, the Space Stone may have powered the Bifrost, enabling rapid conquest across realms. The Soul Stone could explain Heimdall's all-seeing vision. The Time Stone might account for the Asgardians' extraordinary longevity. Meanwhile, the Power Stone and Reality Stone may have helped shape Asgard itself, the golden realm suspended in the sky. As for the Mind Stone, it could have elevated Asgardian consciousness, giving them their divine aura. But the most crucial point is this: Odin eventually hid them all. He understood that concentrating such power in one place would be catastrophic. In Thor, the Dark World, we even see this principle in action. Asgard explicitly refuses to store multiple stones together. So the truth may be that Odin wasn't born with immense power. He once held the key to ultimate power, and ultimately chose to let it go. Who has survived the Ghost Rider's Penance Stare? The Penance Stare is one of Ghost Rider's most terrifying powers. It forces victims to feel all the pain they've caused. In most cases, it's an instant win. But these 3 survived, and each for a shocking reason. Third, Blackheart, the son of Mephisto. When heroes like Red Hulk and Venom teamed up with Ghost Rider to stop him, the Penance Stare backfired. Instead of weakening him, it made him stronger. His pain and evil didn't break him, they fueled him. Second, Punisher, Frank Castle. When Ghost Rider used the stare on him, nothing happened. Why? Because Frank feels no guilt. In his mind, every person he killed deserved it, and the stare can't punish someone who truly believes they've done nothing wrong. First, Venom. This is where things get insane. When Ghost Rider tried the stare, he was overwhelmed instead. Venom carries the pain and sins of countless hosts. The sheer weight of that suffering was so intense that Ghost Rider himself collapsed. So in the end, Venom didn't just survive, he nearly broke the spirit of vengeance. Why could Jean Grey destroy Apocalypse, but still die to Wolverine? In X-Men Apocalypse, Jean Grey unleashes the Phoenix Force and completely destroys Apocalypse. So why does she later die at the hands of Wolverine? Because this was never about who's stronger. In Apocalypse, Jean is still in control. With guidance from Professor X, she chooses to release the Phoenix instead of being consumed by it. And Apocalypse himself is already weakened after being overwhelmed by the X-Men. What defeats him isn't just Jean, it's timing, teamwork, and her controlled power. But in X-Men, The Last Stand, everything changes. This time, Jean isn't controlling the Phoenix is controlling her. She becomes a destructive force, wiping out everything around her without distinction. Yet one thing remains: her humanity. She still loves Logan. That's the only reason Wolverine can get close. With his adamantium skeleton and healing factor, he's the only one who can endure her power long enough to reach her. And in the final moment, Jean makes a choice. She doesn't lose. She lets it happen. She chooses death, asking Logan to end it before she destroys everything. So she dies because, this time, she has lost control of herself. Do you know just how powerful Ghost really is? Ghost first appeared in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Unlike most Marvel characters, her powers didn't come from magic, mutant genes, or advanced armor. They were caused by a quantum accident that left her body permanently unstable. Because her body exists in a quantum state, Ghost can phase through almost anything. Bullets, punches, and even solid walls can pass straight through her. This makes her one of the most dangerous infiltrators in the Marvel Universe. Her fighting style is even more terrifying. During combat, Ghost can become intangible to avoid attacks, then instantly turn solid again at the exact moment she strikes. This makes her attacks incredibly difficult to block or predict. When she moves, she also creates after images and distorted sound waves that confuse her opponents. But despite how powerful she is, Ghost also has one fatal weakness. Her body is constantly breaking apart at the molecular level. Every time she uses her powers, the damage gets worse. If she cannot absorb enough quantum energy to stabilize herself, she could eventually disappear completely.